In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how you can make $100 per day. I'm going to be showing you how it works, how to set it up. This works anywhere in the world. You don't need any prior experience or technical skills. If you do stay until the end of the video, I will show you how you can speed up everything, how you can get unlimited access to new pieces of content, 10 different methods, and a 110k example. Hi, I'm Hugo from Awake Take, and in this method we're going to use public domain content. And so I'm going to tell you first about what this actually is. So public domain is basically content that can be ebooks, video, other types of designs that don't have a copyright or a license, or that the license of these products has expired. So two examples of these can be US content published before 1923 that's not protected by copyright, as I said, or it can be, for example, content produced by government employees during their duties. You can find a lot of these images being sold on the internet or ebooks. As you can see, for example, in Etsy, you have a lot of public domain images being sold. As you can see, ones for $3.60, $7, $19.50. You can even see some at $50, $1. And so here we have a store that does this a lot. As you can see, they have 1330 sales, and they are on Etsy since 2017. There are actually some more expensive products, such as this one, which is just a package of different images. This can be used, I think, on decorations and things like that, but it can also be used for other purposes as well. And so, as you can see, they sell this here. Another place where people are doing this is also eBay. Some of these stores which sell t-shirts, images such as this one, for example, which is a public domain one. Yeah, as you can see, they all look like old images, but there are some that are used for this kind of products. So as you can see, this store has 59 and 23 on the feedback, which means that they probably sold an amount close to this, which is a lot, and they only sell these types of products by using public domain images. So more types of products with this kind of content can be found on Teespring and also on Redbubble, which is similar to Teespring. So here you can see a lot of mugs and t-shirts and also sweaters using this kind of images. The prices may be different, but as you can see, some shirts cost like $20, others can be cheaper for like $7, depending on the image that's being used, the color, and everything like that. And you also have here an example of I think this is like a Shopify store using also public domain images, but in this case it's using images related to space and astrology. So here you can see for $10. I think these ones are mostly posters. Yeah, as you can see. Then I'm going to show you some websites where you can get these images from. So as you can see, Peak Wizard is one of them, which has public domain or royalty-free images. You also have Pixabay, which also has this type of images as well that anyone can use and will not have any issues with copyright because these images are royalty-free as well. So you also have Gutenberg, which is basically a source of ebooks, and they are all on the public domain, which means that you can, for example, come here, grab one of those, rewrite them, and then sell them, or sell them as they are. And so now I'm going to show you how you can fast track this whole process by using PD Goldmine, which is basically this product right here. And so here is an example of one that made 110K simply by selling public domain books on Amazon, as you can see right here. Yeah, this can also be done on Amazon as well, as long as the content is also from public domain, which is the case. Here you can see a whopping $208 million in income according to Fortune by using public domain content from Wikipedia and other sources. And here you can see another example, which is according to Business Insider, publishers have generated over 4.4 million just by selling simple content such as educational printables and materials online, incredibly easy to do with public domain content. So here you have some stats then and some examples. You can use this to find videos, books, graphics, visual content such as tutorials, journals, images, presentations, music and audio files, and other types of content as well. So this is basically a training that will not only teach you how you can get a lots of this stuff and content which is on the public domain, but also how you can basically repackage this content so that you can sell it online and that people are attracted to it, which is probably the most difficult thing to do. And you will also learn how you can do this with future events or follow-up trends so that you can easily sell these products. But it's also a software where you can come and then click on a category, which is images and artwork, written content, multimedia, Creative Commons, and copyright resources, and you can use all of those to find millions and millions of different types of content. Then you will also get access to a PD Goldmine PDF guide, the PD Goldmine tutorial demo videos, a brainstorming worksheet, and a quick start checklist. So you can monetize this by publishing on printables, or with printables you can use this content with other platforms and also use, for example, affiliate marketing to monetize this, or even sell your public domain repackaged content and then publish and profit across multiple marketplaces, as I showed you on Etsy, eBay, Amazon, and even on social media. They will also provide you as a bonus an outsourced template pack and a repurposing image training package. So now I have put together some bonuses to make this even a better deal for you. The first one is Etsy listing success, which basically covers how you can create a successful Etsy list and how you can promote your list to make even more sales. And then the second one is a case study of a public domain store, where you can see how the store was created and how they can resell public domain images and make a profitable business doing so. And then the third one is a guide on Kindle publishing, which will be very helpful if you, for example, follow the example that I showed you and decide to resell ebooks on Amazon. And then the fourth one is print on demand, step-by-step store setup, which is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, you can learn how to create a store for yourself by selling this kind of content as well. You can do so by using t-shirts, you can even sell CDs, you can sell mugs and everything like that that you would see on a print-on-demand website or store. And so you can still do this process for free but it will take you a lot more time scouting the web and looking for this kind of public domain content, because it takes a lot of time. And so what PD Goldmine does is that it will allow you to find this type of content very easily, because they have like a built-in, it's basically a built-in search engine. And so that's basically it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you on the next one. Bye bye.